Hello everybody and welcome to today's video, 4 key things about the Charles Causley poem Eden Rock, a poem where family relationships are presented as deeply loving and stable even though they're disrupted by physical separation. First off, the title presents the loving family relationship. There is no such place in real life as Eden Rock. Causley admitted he made it up, so why choose these words? Well, Eden is an intertextual reference to the Bible. Eden is the perfect place where God interacted daily with Adam and Eve, and this suggests that Causley saw his relationship with his parents as perfect, even divine. The choice of the word rock can be seen as a symbol of the stability that the parent-child relationship offers. This loving and stable relationship is also seen in the poet's use of natural imagery, such as the references to rock, straw, grass, wheat, light and sky, which reinforce the idea of a natural, flourishing love between the parents and their child. The combination of biblical and natural imagery reflects the speaker's deeply loving and stable connection to their parents, as does the majority of the poem's structure. Except for the final 4 lines, which we'll get to in a second, each stanza is written in quatrains, 4-line stanzas, and most of the lines have 10 syllables each. The stable and secure structure reflects how the speaker feels about the relationship, stable, secure, and at peace in the relationship with the parents. But it's not all perfect because the speaker's not with their parents. In literal terms, they're on the other side of the river, but as I've explored in my more detailed video, it appears they've passed away whilst the speaker is still alive, and in that way the river can be seen as a metaphorical boundary between life and death. The use of half-rhyme subtly reflects the sense of disruption in the relationship. At first glance, the poem seems not to rhyme at all, but there is actually a steady pattern of half-rhyme throughout. Half-rhyme, where there's a partial but not complete rhyme, suggests that something's lacking, perhaps a hint that the relationship isn't perfect because the speaker isn't with their parents, either literally or metaphorically. For example, in Jack and Rock, the consonant sounds, the k sounds, they rhyme at the end of each word, but the vowel sounds, the a in Jack and the o in Rock, do not. Similarly, in dress and grass, the s sounds at the end rhyme, but the e and the a sounds do not. The subtle half-rhyme hints at an incompleteness in the relationship, reflecting the speaker's inability to fully reunite or connect with their parents, whether because they're dead or there's an emotional distance. And the use of half-rhyme throughout the poem reflects the speaker's emotional experience. There is a closeness, but it's not complete. That separation cannot be ignored. The final 4 lines of the poem break the previously stable quatrain structure, symbolizing the disruption in the speaker's relationship with their parents. As the parents beckon them across the stream, the structure shifts with the final line, "I had not thought that it would be like this, standing alone." The perfect structure of the quatrain is broken here, and the half-rhyme continues to reflect a sense of something missing. This final line, isolated in its own stanza, reflects the emotional and physical separation between the speaker and the parents. The lack of a traditional quatrain mirrors the fragmentation of the relationship, as the speaker's left standing on one side of the metaphorical or literal river, whilst the parents are on the other. The break in structure reflects a moment of realization. Perhaps the speaker understands this separation is final and more profound than they anticipated. The isolated line also creates a feeling of incompleteness, as if something vital is missing from the relationship, just as the parents are missing from the speaker's life. So what compares well? I think Eden Rock and Follower both explore parent-child relationships impacted by a sense of distance, either literal or metaphorical, but whilst Eden Rock presents a positive relationship despite separation, Follower reflects a growing frustration in the relationship and a desire for separation. If you found this video useful, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.